Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make an amazing shortbread cookie that is perfect for Easter. You can enjoy as is, or you can stuff with whatever you like, chocolate, caramel, or maybe some jam. It's the perfect, crispy, crumbly, buttery cookie. You are gonna love it. Let me show you how to make it, and let's get started. And like I said, this is a very easy cookie. You don't need any machines for this cookie. You can make it all by hand. I need 226 grams of butter. I'm gonna use half now with a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. I mix very well using a spatula. When everything is well mixed in, you can add your favorite flavoring. In this case, I'm going to add some almond extract, about a 1/4 teaspoon. Now I'm going to start adding the dry ingredients. The list is very simple. I start with some cornstarch. To that, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a touch of salt. I add it on top of the butter, mix them in very nicely. When they're smooth and well mixed in, I'm gonna add the flour. In this case, I added 1 cup of all-purpose flour. I started with 3/4 cup, but it wasn't enough. I added a little bit more. So all in all, it was 1 cup of all-purpose flour. When the dough comes together nicely, I'm gonna move to a plastic wrap, flatten, and refrigerate for a couple of hours. It's very important to place it in the fridge because we're going to work on it, make some cutouts, so it needs to be refrigerated. Now I'm going to start working on the chocolate dough, and it's basically the same. I use the other half of room temperature unsalted butter. I add to that a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. Mix them well using a spatula. And this cookie I'm gonna flavor with some vanilla bean paste, about a 1/4 teaspoon. And then I'm gonna add half a cup of cornstarch. Mix well, add 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of Dutch processed cocoa. Don't forget to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder to the flour, mix it in, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. You're gonna mix everything well until it forms a dough. Should go very easy and very quick. And I usually leave all the amounts and all the ingredients in the description box below, so check it out. And if you love my recipes, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the notification bell and follow me on social media. The links are going to be in the description box as well. You're going to form a bowl, place in a plastic wrap, in the fridge for 2 hours. And now the fun will begin. After refrigerating for 2 hours, I'm going to start working on the dough, make some shapes, bake this amazing cookie. I'm gonna start by flattening using some flour. You're gonna need some flour to work on the dough. And this is a very easy dough to work on. Even if it tears a little bit, you can patch it easily. I'm gonna move it to a side, start rolling the chocolate dough. Same way. And don't be afraid to use extra flour. You can brush it off later. You can use whatever cookie cutters you like. I'm doing something for Easter, so I'm using some bunny heads, cookie cutters. You can use eggs, you can use flowers. And this is exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna make some cutouts in the chocolate cookie and some cutouts in the white cookie, and try to fill the holes, exchange the colors just like so. I'm gonna do some bunny heads and some flowers, maybe some butterflies. This is such a fun project to make with your kids. You can even change the chocolate theme and make them more colorful. Use Easter colors. It's totally up to you. I can see if you make the heads blue and pink or maybe light green that would look really good. You're gonna finish the whole thing and try to use the roller to smooth everything out just a little bit. And I really need to tell you that this is a dough that's so forgiving. You can re-roll the dough and make more shapes. You can use an egg cookie cutter or a round cookie cutter or anything you want really to make another shape. I'm gonna cut them in a very random way. You're gonna move to a parchment lined pan. It's best if you refrigerate for half an hour before baking. You're gonna bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for exactly 10 minutes. Look at these cookies, they look adorable. I can't wait to try one, dip in some milk and try it. These are awesome the way they are. They're not too sweet, they're so crumbly, crispy and perfect, and the flavor of the chocolate adds a lot to the cookie. But if you want, you can make them a sandwich cookie, fill them with some strawberry jam, dulce de leche, or maybe some hazelnut spread. They will be amazing as well. Give them a try, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment in the comments box below. And until next time, happy baking and bon appetit!